Perception checking. Scenario. Kemi notices that Brandy has been quiet and distant during spring last year. We are accustomed to calling, FaceTiming, and spending quality time by bonding.
Hey sis, how are you? It has been more than over a month since we last communicated. Are you okay? I'm just checking in on you. I'm wondering why you have been distant lately. Has everything been okay with you, or have you been just extremely busy?
Hey, boo. The Lord's grace is sufficient. I've been overwhelmed because I have recently lost my client. My heart is burdened for her family, and I'm just seeing how can I be the best support during this time.
Oh dear sis, I am truly sorry to hear this news. Please send my deepest condolences to your client's family. I know she will be greatly missed. I would like to come over and see you. Is that okay with you?
Thank you so much, girl. I'm just lost for words right now. I won't question God though. I am just trying to see this through his lens right now. I'm also now without a job, but I trust the Lord that I will miss her. She has such a sweet young client, almost like a younger baby sister I never had.
Oh dear, it is well, my good sis. It is well. I can't imagine what you or her family is going through at this time, but I will just be here to support you. I was honestly so worried about you, but I do appreciate you for opening up and being vulnerable.
This is listening skills. The scenario is two coworkers arrive to work.
Good morning. How was your weekend?
It was awful. Good morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had a rough weekend. Do you want to tell me more about it?
Well, I'm thinking of taking my son out of public school and choosing to homeschool him instead. He's just so miserable every single day he has to go to school. And they don't have the resources or time to teach him according to his IEP. He comes home stressed and at the end of his rope every day. He can't sleep well because of anxiety about going to school the next morning. And I don't know how he's getting any learning done. I want to do what's best for him, but I don't know how to decide.
I'm sorry. I don't know what IEP is. Can you tell me about that?
Oh, that stands for Individualized Education Program. Kenny has a learning disability, so by the law, the school is required to create a plan that gives him personalized education, instruction, and support.
I understand. And your word is not getting that personalized instruction. Is that right? You want to find a better fitting method?
Absolutely. I just can't stand seeing him so miserable. I know he needs an education to be successful in this world, but there has to be a better way.
You know, it sounds like you're a really great mom and you want to do what's best for your kid. When I was moving here a year ago, I did some research into the local homeschooling scene. Do you think that would be beneficial to you?
Oh my gosh, that would be so helpful. Yes, please. I love all your research so that I don't have to start from scratch.
Great. What's your email address? I'll send it over and then maybe we can take our lunch break together and I can answer any questions you have.
That would be so wonderful. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. You're doing a great job.
Developing empathy. Scenario. My partner and I disagree about whether working remotely is better than working in person.
I believe working remotely is better because it saves time, reduces stress, and from commuting, and allows better work-life balance.
I can understand that. From your perspective, working in person creates better teamwork, stronger communication, and clearer boundaries between work and home. I can understand how being physically present might help productivity and connection.
I can see that both options have advantages and disadvantages. Remote work offers flexibility, but it can also feel isolating. In-person work builds connection, but it can be exhausting.
Yeah. You know, even though we disagree, our relationship is more important to me than being right.
Yes. I've learned that both experiences are valid, and someone's situation that works for them, for one person, may not work for the other. And that doesn't make either person wrong.
That's right. Good talk.
Good talk.
Receiving and responding to criticism. Classmates.
Hey Terry, why didn't you help with the group project yesterday?
What do you mean, Jordan?
You barely did anything. I feel like you're just kind of being lazy and expecting the rest of us to do all the work. It's honestly frustrating.
Okay, I hear that you're very upset, and it sounds like you feel like I wasn't contributing and that I left most of the work on everyone else, right? And if that's true, I can see how that makes you feel frustrated and things aren't fair. Can you specifically tell me what parts of the group project that you feel like I didn't help with?
Well, we were working on all the PowerPoint slides, and you didn't say much. It felt like you weren't really involved.
I understand why I look that way. I actually spent time earlier researching and organizing my part, but I probably didn't communicate that well to the group. I'm not trying to avoid work. I want us all to do well. What can I do now to help balance things out?
Oh, okay. I do apologize. I didn't really realize you already did research. Maybe you can just help finishing up the last few slides.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll jump in and help finish those. And next time, I'll make sure to communicate better so that it doesn't seem like I'm not contributing.
That works. Thanks for explaining.
This is win-win problem solving. The scenario is 2 roommates in college are having conflict about cleanliness in their apartment.
Hey, Jamie. Something has been bothering me lately. I'd really like to talk about it if you have a minute. Are you free now?
Yeah, I sure am. What's up?
Well, when we first moved in together, we agreed to keep the apartment clean and split chores evenly, right?
I remember that, yeah.
Lately, I noticed that the dishes have been left in the sink and the living room has been getting messy. It makes me feel like I'm taking more responsibility than I agreed to. I get frustrated and a little stressed up when things piles up. If this keeps happening, I'm worried it may cause tension between the both of us in our living situation. I really want us to have a comfortable space for the both of us.
I understand what you're saying, and I haven't been as consistent as I should be just because I've been so busy. But I can see it's affecting you. What do you think we should do?
Maybe we can come up with a simple schedule so we both know what we're responsible for. We could set up aside a specific time each week to clean together, or even we can just agree to clean up our messes within the same day.
You know, I like the idea of a schedule, and I can also agree to clean up my messes the same day. That seems pretty manageable.
That sounds good to me. I appreciate you for being open to talking about it.
Thanks for bringing it up in a calm way. I'll do better.
After this conversation, Alex and Jamie created a simple chore schedule and checked in weekly. The apartment stayed cleaner and they both felt more comfortable and respected in their own shared space.